Don't we all wish we could find the fountain of youth? Just stop the signs of time, even if it's just for a measly few seconds. A recent poll finds many Americans would give up their smartphone or the internet just to stop the aging process. Here with more is Bill Humphreys, President and CEO of MERS North America, and Julie, a patient. Good morning to you both. So great to have you on the blend this morning.
Morning, Stephanie. How are you?
Good morning.
I am fabulous. Now, Bill, is it true that the U.S. healthcare system is really not prepared for the nation's aging population, that it is, in fact, geared more towards young people?
No, I'm not sure that I agree with that. I think that the system is changing with new treatments and with the available information we have. And I think this poll sort of shows that. You saw that 1,000 Americans were talked to, and you found that the baby boomers were pretty positive about, adequate health care they'd receive and also maintaining independence, where millennials were slightly negative about both of those topics. And as you pointed out in the opening, more than half of Americans would be willing to give up their smartphone, internet, or even sex to stop the aging process. So I think people are very focused on aging, one of the big fears being pain.
And who really is affected by this?
So specifically pain, and one of the reasons, taking a step back, we did this poll is we have a product called Xeomin, which we're launching for upper limb spasticity. And upper limb spasticity can be underdiagnosed or misdiagnosed, and you have patients that just don't know how to communicate to their physicians what they're feeling. And so that was one of the key drivers to understand attitudes and facts about aging and patient discussions. So when we found out, in fact, that boomers were more positive and they'd be willing to have the discussion, we got behind patients in the launch of Xeomin, focusing on 54,000 patients in the next 6 months being treated and getting the discussion going.
Julie, how have you been affected by this?
Well, I was affected with upper limb spasticity about 2.5 months after my stroke, and I could not use my arm or my hand, my left arm or my left hand. I had a burning sensation that was just unbelievable, as if someone opened the top of my arm and just poured hot coffee or ice water in it. And I suffered with that for the better part of 6 years. However, I got busy and started looking for a healthcare professional that could help me change that. And I do now. About 6 years ago, found this doctor, and I received the neurotoxin injections every 3 months, where I can actually move my arm. I still can't open my hand, but I have a lot of hope. The pain is it's incredibly better. I can actually just do anything I want to do now, just about, with very few limitations.
See, Stephanie, our goal is to have patients like Julie having, the conversation, the courage to go to their provider and say, here's what's happening with me, because their quality of life had changed. So not being able to open a car door or be able to even open a bottle of water or put her hair in a ponytail. So this is why we're raising this topic. We really think that this is important and timely, and we think it's exciting.
Thank you both so much for helping raise awareness, Bill and Julie. And if you'd like to learn more about this, head to our website. That's going to be fox4morningblend.com.
All right, Valentine's Day has never sounded sweeter. Up next, how you can send your love a singing Valentine that he or she will remember forever. And it seems like forever since we saw the famous Magnum and blue steel looks of Derek Zoolander. Well, the wait is over. Still to come, we take a look at the new Zoolander 2 movie.